Hi Fuerte Friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Trisha Fuerte and this is Fuerte Body in NYC. And so to celebrate living in NYC, I am having ube cheesecake from Posh Pop Bake Shop in East Village, really close to NYU. It's also a gluten-free bake shop, and I just really wanted a cake to celebrate and to answer all the questions from my Fuerte friends who sent questions in on Instagram. So cheers, look at it. Ooh. Look at how, yeah. That is ube. Let's get to our first question. And a lot of similar questions about what is my favorite restaurant in NYC so far. I will say, this is a tourist attraction, but it is everything the hype says it is. It's beyond the hype. When I tried it, it's honestly all I ate for the first week and a half that I was here, because since my family went back home to the Bay, I had all of our leftover pizza. That big artichoke pizza is so good. I think about it often. Even when I'm eating something else, I'm like, damn, I wish I had that artichoke pizza right now. That artichoke pizza is so good. My friend Jared, who drew me this beautiful photo of Zendaya right here, before I left / for my birthday, he asked me how many slices / pies have been consumed so far, and I think I ate maybe 2 whole pizzas to myself, but you've seen me do that already on my YouTube channel. So those slices are huge though. Oh my gosh, I am gonna have to get that soon, and I will have a artichoke pizza mukbang on this channel so you can see for yourself and I can tell you all about it, but I can't recommend that place enough. It's so good. It's so good. Not so much a regular at coffee shops because I don't drink coffee, I drink matcha, and my friend Jade Leaf Matcha has sent me lots and lots of matcha when I moved here after I did my photo shoot with them, and you could use my code in the description below to get 10% off your first Jade Leaf Matcha order. So for those of you who are new here, for those of you who were gone off social media or just somehow missed the whole Trisha moved to NYC thing, why am I in NYC? I am getting my master's in social work at NYU, and I'm having an amazing time so far. A lot of people are asking how grad school is. I did my first 2 semesters on Zoom in the Bay, and now I'm going to school on campus at Washington Square Park. I walk there and I walk underneath that Washington Square Park arch almost every day, and it really does feel like a TV show. A few people asked about what I'm studying, why I'm studying it, why I chose my program, what are my hopes for after. I love school. I love to learn. If I could, I would get a million degrees, but school is really expensive. So I had to think and research programs long and hard about what program I thought was relevant to all of the work that I want to do. I don't want to put myself in a box. All my life I've actually had tunnel vision plans on so many things, so many job titles, career paths, but I transitioned from that part of me, and I just know that there are things that are important to me in this life. I knew that this program has a huge connection to everything that I have learned in my academic and professional experience so far, and what I'm still passionate about, and what I want to do, and what I haven't gotten to do yet. I'm even in a leadership elective right now, which I'm super excited about, and it's really making me think and really challenging me as a leader. And finally, I would be remiss not to mention, of course, I also moved to New York, not just as a scholar, but as an artist. And I'm really excited. I mean, just when you walk out, you just feel it in the air. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's in me, maybe it's the dreamer in me, maybe it's the dreamer in me seeing other dreamers out there in New York doing their thing. But yeah, I'm also here as an artist, and so I'm wondering and thinking about how my master's in social work can be brought into creative spaces. And of course, I want to meet and team up with other artists so we can tell our stories and we could be what young artists see and know that they can do it too. I want that, and I'm here now, and I feel like I'm so close, so I'm really excited. I hope that gives you an idea of where Trisha can be after I get my master's. Somebody asked me if I'm a star yet. Always have been, always will, especially to my mom and my family and friends. If you're watching this, I just want to say thank you for all your support and surrounding me with so much love. All the way from the Bay. I miss you all so much. People are also asking me about this Netflix audition. That was super fun. I ended up meeting Sean from The Circle, another body positivity queen, and we were talking it up for a bit, and we just like really clicked, and so she followed me on Instagram, so we're like best friends now. So that audition was fun. I went with my god sister Jill. You may have seen her in my other YouTube videos. We went to Hudson Yards, and there was like a little casting truck there with a green screen, and we had to go inside, and there was like someone who was like facilitating the audition, and you basically had to pitch yourself for a minute and what you could bring to a Netflix reality show or just Netflix in general. And in my audition, I said something along the lines of my Instagram bio. I said that I'm a girl with a big heart and big thighs and big dreams, and I guess since Netflix can't have me on La Casa de Papel because it's over, I can be on The Circle because I got student loans to pay or like something like that. It was super fun. We also got a lot of free stuff. There was also people from Too Hot to Handle there, but I don't watch Too Hot to Handle, so I like didn't know how to react. They weren't, I can handle it. They weren't too hot to handle, okay? So who knows, I could be on the next season of The Circle. I could be in Love is Blind 4 years from now. I could be on Nailed It in 10 years. Who knows? But I'll keep you updated. Another Fuerte friend asked, what is something about NYC that has surprised you? What has surprised me? Yes, I knew about this walking culture, but this jaywalking sport that's going on. It's like lahat ng tao nasa kalye, yung kotse, ang bilis-bilis ang kotse. I just like, I don't know what is this game wanting to get so close to the cars. Like, you won't catch me doing that. A few friends have made fun of me already for not wanting to jaywalk, but I'm way too cute to be doing that. You'll see me like the little emoji waiting as the little standing emoji person at the crosswalk. I can stand there and people can look at my outfit. That's fine. Finally, the last question I will answer is, what are 3 things that I learned about myself in the past month here in New York so far? That's a really deep question. I thought about that a lot. Number 1, I'm probably the most introverted I've ever been in my life. I feel like all my life I've been very, very extroverted. I've enjoyed my walks alone. I've enjoyed my Broadway shows alone. I enjoyed riding the Ferris wheel in Times Square alone. I enjoy eating alone. And I think that's a really great thing to learn as an adult, because I think oftentimes people get scared of the loneliness. I guess as Britney Spears says, my loneliness ain't killing me no more, so I'm stronger than yesterday. There's also a Chloe and Halle song called Lonely, and they say you don't have to be lonely while being alone. So that's number one. The second thing I have learned about myself is that I am actually better at saving money than I think. I thought living in New York, I would just go have a frenzy and be excited and go shopping everywhere and buy tickets to shows all the time and buy all the desserts and take pictures of them all I want, and also like jump on the touristy things, because in my first year here I have permission to do all the chuggy New York touristy things because I just moved here and I thought I would be doing that, but I ration very well. I'm very good at eating what I have at home. Mom even asked me like, aren't you tired of eating Spam? And I said, I'm not tired of saving money. Also Spam is really good. Spam today. So that is a very good habit that I'm practicing. Yeah, New York can get expensive, but I'm having lots of fun. And the last thing that I have learned about myself is that I'm becoming my mom so much. Like I see so many habits that like mom does as a mom right now that I'm doing in my own place, down to how I clean and cook my rice, how I clean the floors, how I spray my Tilex. So like I have so much pride in this space as my own space. So like I'm really upkeeping it, and I've learned how to do that from my mom. So I'm becoming more and more like her, and that's the best thing because I love my mom. I know she's watching this too. Hi Mom, I love you. And I love all of you, Fuerte Friends. Thank you for coming along this journey. I'm so excited to show you all my NYC adventures forevermore. There are many, many more to come. If you have any more questions about me being in New York, about grad school, about how I got my apartment, I would love to help anybody and give advice, because when I went through that process, that was not easy. Any New York questions, any grad school questions, any questions, just let me know. I'm here, and I'm so happy. Literally almost 400 of you. We're gonna have to celebrate 400 soon. Oh my god, we're gonna celebrate 400 Fuerte Friends here in New York. So that's really exciting. For more NYC and body positive content and all my NYC outfits to come, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you have already, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. All my love, always and always. I'm Trisha Fuerte, and this is Fuerte Body.